In this video, I will teach you that how you can create the customized plane of for the visualization of your mesh. And from that plane, basically, when you want to see the mesh from inside, because by default, either you can see all the volume elements or you can see only the shell elements or surface mesh on the boundary conditions. But the ICM CFD gives you option of the cut plane, that is especially this is for the tetra and prism meshing, and that is when you want to create the you want to see the mesh from inside. So if you right click here and click on the manage cut plane, there are various options, and once it's done by any method, it will be turned out to be in the by coefficient. So you can change the value of ax, by, cz and d are combined value of these all parameters in terms of the fraction value from 0 to 1. So let's say if we put the value as the 0.2, so this will change the all values, and if I change the value as, let's say, 0.36, and you can see the difference. And so this is along the z-axis, so that's why cz is 1, but the by and ax, they are equal to 0. In a similar way, if I make the middle x location, you can see ax is equal to 1 and by is 0, cz is equal to 0, and in a similar way you can change the value of the fraction value. But now I'm going to teach you that how you can make it of your own choice, that is when you want to create a plane, because in this case, if you take a look here, you can see that this geometry is not aligned with the x-axis, y-axis or z-axis. In that case, we cannot use these predefined planes, which are middle x, middle y, middle z. You can, after creating these planes, you can just with the help of the mouse wheel, you can change them to any location or from these fraction values. So for example, here I want to create a plane that is just normal to the geometry of wind turbine blade. In that case, I will use the move or rotate. And right now, if you take a look here, this is aligned with the z-axis. So if I use the middle mouse button, that is the wheel button on the mouse, and just hold this button and move it on the side to side, this will be like a different side. So this will be like a translation of the plane. So let's say I will just keep this plane over here, and then with the help of the left mouse button, that you will have to press it and then just move on this side. This will make the rotation plane, and let's say I want to align this to the in this way, so that this is going to make the 90 degrees with this plane in this way, not exactly the 90 degrees that the perpendicular plane, but in this way. And then I will move it little bit on the downward side, and as you can see that I can also move this plane upward direction, and I just want slightly angled downward side, and so I can also in this way. So okay, so to confirm the selection, you have to press the right mouse button, and because we are done with this plane over here, but let's say I want to change it again. So I will change the view, because view is very important here, and according to view you can change the plane. The rotation depends also on the view. So I will again choose the same, that is the move or rotate, and this way now I am in the better position to move this geometry in this way. So I'm moving it on the downward side with the left mouse button, and I'm holding this button, and I will release this button, and then I will press the right mouse button to confirm my selection. And now I think this is going to be the best location for my plane. And now I want to just check the view of this, so I will just zoom with the help of the middle mouse button. So just zoom, and also you have the option for zooming from here as well. So just make a box and make it as a solid view, and you can see the prism layers here. And in this case, the y plus value was set in so that we can get the y plus value less than equal to 1. So it's a maximum value of y plus is 1, and it is on average around 0.6 to 7. So this is how you can create the plane from your own choice, that is with the help of your mouse button, and you can place it anywhere on your geometry.